Hey, what's up, guys? Today I have my new RMT built, and the result is a Mega Gyarados team. So I will show you the team here real quick. Let me go to it. We got, let's see, no, that's not it. Let me go to, here it is. We got Mega Gyarados, Waterfall Crunch, Ice Fang, D-Dance, just to get some nice spread. We got Calm Mind, Slow King, which is a huge threat. I like this thing a lot. Choice Specs, Raikou, pretty basic. AV Tornti. And the only reason I'm running Iron Tail is because Mega Diancie has seemed to be a big problem for this team, as I usually just get swept if Slow King goes down. So I'm running Iron Tail to hit some fairies. Hopefully that can connect, because it's just about as good as Hurricane with hitting. And then your pretty much standard tank chop with Endure. And then Defog Mew. So I'll get a game, and I will have an RMT up for this team soon. I don't know how soon, but oh, hang on, I had it for PU. We'll go back to OU. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get a game. I'll show you guys how, so first game is against Stall, so I don't think I've ever played Stall with this team yet, so we'll see how it goes. I'm predicting the, let's see, he could just lead Chansey or Clefable and get up rocks. Even Mew gets rocks, Heatran gets rocks. I'm just going to lead Raikou. I can Volt Switch out. He doesn't have a ground type to resist it, so we'll see what he wants to do. And I just posted a RMT for a UU team. You guys can check that out too. It's up on my channel. I have the video up for it, and you guys can use that team too. It's very fun to use. I encourage you guys to use it. You can take any team I use. I don't care. Yeah, so now we'll just wait for him to decide to move or lead. Yep, so he goes Heatran. He's probably a special defensive Heatran, so I'm just going to Volt Switch out of here. I'll kind of gauge the damage too. So it does 47%. I think he might be offensive Tran, because I don't think defensive Tran takes 47, even though I'm spec. So now I can go into Garchomp. I don't care if he burns me. Okay, so he toxics me, so he can't burn me. That's awesome. And now I'm going to get up my rocks for sure. And I don't really know what he's going to do here. He could just go into Mana Buzz, Chansey, I'll probably just go Clefable. Yeah, so Fairy types are the only problem really on this team. Other than that, it's pretty well balanced. And whenever I put the RMT up, I will add a threat list for you guys this time. Last time I did not add a threat list. I kind of regret that, but it doesn't really matter because it was my first one. So I'm getting better at them. I'm starting to make more, just get more popularity. But I really like making these teams for you guys. I hope you guys are using them. It's really enjoyable for me. So please use them. So I just got my rocks against his Clefable, and he will probably just Moonblast me. So I can just go right back into Raikou and just hit him with another Volt Switch. I can eat a Moonblast totally fine. Okay, as he just gets up his own rocks. Now I will Volt Switch out of here. As I get a crit, which is awesome. He's down past half, and now I can go out into... I almost have to go Tornti to try to get a kill here, which is what I'm going to do. He'll probably just think I'm going to Hurricane, as he just wishes. So he's probably going to protect here next turn. I'm just going to hit him with an Iron Tail anyway. Maybe he's going to try to T-Wave me. Oh, he lives with 52. That kind of sucks, as he crits me. And he gets his wish back. I did not think an Iron Tail would only do 52%. So now we're just going to Hurricane here. Actually, I'm going to keep this thing a little bit more healthier. I'm going to U-turn out, as he's just going to protect to get his leftover recovery. I'm just going to hit U-turn again. My play is, I don't know, was he unaware? Let's see. Where's it at? I can't really tell. So now I'll just go, I can beat this thing with my Slowbro, which is what I'm going to go into. Because he does not have T-Wave, so he cannot T-Wave me. I can just keep Calm Minding up. I have Psy Shock to deal with Chansey, so that's great. And I do have a pretty nice regen core with Tornadus-Therian and Slowking. It's pretty good. I like it a lot. So I'm just gonna Calm Mind up here because if he does not switch out into Scizor like soon, I should be able to win this game with Slowking. If he goes straight to Mandibuzz, he could just knock off here. I don't really know. He could defog, but I'm just gonna keep Calm Minding up. I don't know if this thing gets Whirlwind. Yeah, so he just knocks off my leftovers, which is totally fine because I have Slack off. But I'm just gonna keep setting up here. Now I'm gonna hit him with the Scald, predicting him to either defog or want to get out of here. Something's gonna get hit with the ×2 or +2 to Scald. So he goes Mew. The thing's not gonna eat it very well, even though if it is, yeah, okay, well, that was a crit. Oh, the synchronized burn kind of sucks, but now he cannot Toxic me, which is kind of good. I'm gonna slack off here, see what he wants to do. I don't know. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's just gonna soft boiled up himself. I do win this 1v1. He's probably just the standard defog Mew, just like mine. I'm gonna Calm Mind up one more time as he taunts me. So that's fine. I'm still ×2. So now he'll probably switch out here. I'm just gonna hit him with another Scald. As he goes Clefable, I could kill this. Oh, he could. I think he's unaware. Yeah, he's definitely unaware. Just got hurt by my burn damage. So now, let's see. Scald did 21. I'm gonna hit him with a. I'll just hit him with another Scald, as I do not kill. Oh, I do kill with the burn. I forgot about that. That's awesome. So his Clefable's out of the way. That's a big threat to my team. Now, Gyarados kind of does a lot to his team. So he goes into Scizor. He could be banded, and even a not banded Bug Bite will probably kill me. So I think I'm just going to go. I'll just go Gyarados, get off and Intimidate on this thing because I get my regen for Slowking. I need this thing a little bit higher to be able to take hits from Scizor. So I get the Intimidate off as he'll probably just U-turn, as he just Bug Bites, so he's the Bug Bite, not a U-turn. And I can almost freely set up on this thing. I almost wish I had Substitute over Ice Fang. I'll just get up a D-Dance in normal form, because I cannot let him Bug Bite me when I'm Mega, because it'll be super effective and it probably would kill me. So he Mega Evolves as he goes for an SD himself. Now I'm going to hit him with a Waterfall. As I only do 46%, so I get the flinch. That's awesome. Now I'm going to D-Dance up one more time as he just roosts. And now I'm going to hit him with another Waterfall. It's a 2-hit kill now, no matter what. As I crit and it does 94%, so he expected me to Mega Evolve. I'm pretty sure I eat the Bullet Punch coming my way. We'll see. Oh, he crits me, so I think that mattered, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I can go out into my Garchomp, and if he hits me, he dies, so I'm just going to Detail here. Actually, no, that's not a good play. I probably shouldn't have went out into this. He can just roost up now. No, I'm just going to Detail, even if he does roost up. Yeah, so he'll kill himself due to my Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet. This Garchomp's not really much use right now. All it really can do is kill Heatran. Other than that, it's not that big of a deal because I have other things to kill Heatran with. As he'll probably just go out into, yeah, I expected the Mew. I don't really know what it wants to do though, is the thing. So I'm just going to Detail out again. Yeah, so he's just going to Soft Bow, get some HP. He's probably just trying to Toxic Stall me maybe. As Chansey comes out, and I think I'll just get off an EQ on the Chansey. Maybe he will go Heatran for some reason, or Mew for another reason. So he goes Chansey. He's just going to Heal Bell the Mew. And I can keep this around, so I'm going to go Slowking. It's always nice to have something to sack. So he just, yeah, so he just Soft Boils up. Now I can get off a, I'll get off a Slack Off. As he goes Mew. and this thing is going to taunt me again. I'm almost 100% positive. So now I'm going to go Raikou, eat the taunt, and he's going to go Chansey, so I'm going to Volt Switch out of here. As he lets the Mew take another crit, and now I can go into Garchomp, pretty much killing this thing. Is he just going to keep up soft boiling up here? So I'm going to go my Mew, and I'm going to knock him off. So he will not be getting leftover recovery anymore. The hacks is so real, this game. Sure. Now he probably has Will-O-Wisp, so I'm expecting that. And I'm going to go Raikou. He's just going to keep soft boiling up, and now I'm going to hit him with a Shadow Ball, considering he wants to stay in here and take these. As now he goes out into Chansey. I don't really know why, because last time he didn't. Maybe he doesn't want to take a Shadow Ball, but I'm going to go back into my Mew. Hopefully I can get a knockoff on this Chansey, because if I can do that, then I pretty much just win. As he just Seismic tosses, and now he could go back out into his Mew. I'm just going to knock off. He goes Heatran, so I get to knock off something on this Heatran. It's leftovers. So now Heatran is pretty much, useless in my mind. So now I'm going to go Slowking, because I can eat anything this Heatran wants to throw at me. And I'm already burned, so he cannot Toxic me. That's he just forfeits. So there's the first win. And we are up to 1538, so I am pretty high ranking with this team, guys. It's a very good team. You guys should use it. I don't know if it's better than my first OU RMT, but it's up there. I'm pretty, I don't know. It's a pretty good team. I haven't seen Umbreon in a long time in OU, so I'm really curious to what that is. I'm expecting this to be Charizard Y, based on his 3 fire types he has. That sun boosted fire damage. He doesn't have a ground type, so I will lead Raikou. They lead Latias. I am going to Shadow Ball here first turn. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to Volt Switch to play it safe. Because this thing really can't touch me either. He might just try to drop a Draco. As he switches out into Rotom, this thing's going to take a lot. 48%, so he is the normal Rotom set. Okay, so he forfeits turn 1. That's awesome, and he was a higher rank than us. So now we're up to 1561, so we'll get another battle here. I don't know why he forfeited so early. And we got another Charizard team. This one looks like a more standard team. So, let's see. I will lead Raikou again. Raikou's a fantastic lead, even if, yeah, so he leads Rotom again. If I really wanted to make a play, I could Hidden Power Ice here. I really want to, because I'm really expecting Lando to come out here and eat a Volt Switch. But I'll play it safe first turn and go for the Volt Switch as he stays in. Takes 53 this time. He's Citrus Berry, okay. Now I will go... I'm going to go Mew. Hopefully I can get a... yeah, so he just Will-O-Wisp me, and he will synchronize that, so that's awesome. He'll just be taking damage. And now I can go out into my Raikou again. He's just gonna Hex me. That would have done a lot, actually. Now I really want to Hidden Power Ice. Am I real? No, I'm not real yet. If he goes to Landorus, I should have Hidden Power Ice. That doesn't matter. This Landorus, will probably just set up rocks on me. I'll just get a Intimidate off with my Gyarados. Actually, I'll play it safe and go Slowking. Let's see Stone Edges, see if I would have went Gyarados. That would have been pretty problematic for me. So now I'm just going to stay in here and probably go for a Scald, because if he stays in here, he's whack. He'll probably just U-turn or knock off. So he just doesn't have either of those. So he goes Rotom. He's going to be taking burn damage. He will probably Pain Split or try to Will-O-Wisp me. I don't know why he would try to Will-O-Wisp me. I don't really see him Volt Switching because this thing's already so low. So I'm just going to go Mew. Okay, he just Will-O-Wisps again. And I think I might outspeed. Hang on, let's check if I have speed. I am 244, so if he does not have that many speed investment, a knockoff should kill. Yeah, so his Rotom's out of the way. That was an odd Rotom set. I haven't seen one like that ever. So he goes back to Landorus. I don't know why, because I do have Will-O-Wisp, and he didn't. Yeah, so he knocks off, but I will take the Will-O-Wisp on the Landorus 100%. I don't really need this Mew at all. He hasn't set up any hazards, so now his Landorus is pretty much useless. I can go Garchomp and get my rocks up if I really wanted to. No, that brings out the Starmie. I don't want the Starmie to come in. So now I'm going to go Gyarados. A burned -1 Landorus is not going to do anything to me. So now I'm going to Mega Evolve up and Dragon Dance. Oh, I probably shouldn't have Mega Evolved. Forgot about the conch. I was predicting this, the Stone Edge though. I thought he was just going to sack it, but he'll probably just go for Mach Punch here, and Garchomp can eat that very, very well. As he Drain Punches, but still. He's going to take all that damage. Now he will probably have the Ice Punch. I could Scout for it if I really wanted to. Or I could Endure. I'm just going to Endure. So he goes back out into Landorus for some reason. I don't know what his play is here. Now I can get up my rocks. Maybe he wants to get up his own rocks. Okay, so he's just knocking me off. I guess that's a good play. But now he'd be taking more damage per turn, so that's fine. And I'm going to Detail here. If he switches out, he will be taking more rocks damage, and hopefully I can catch the Charizard, as he could go down here. So next switch and he will go down. As I do catch the Charizard, that's awesome. And now I'm going to Detail again. As he Mega Evolves and he Dragon Claws himself, so he will take some rough skin damage. And now I can go out into my Raikou. Actually, yeah, Raikou Shadow Ball should kill from here. That is my play, I think. Yeah. So I will go for the Shadow Ball, knock him out. So his Mega is out of the way. This will probably be a quick video. Like, this might be the last game. Depends how if he forfeits or not. But I just wanted to get a quick video up to show you guys the team in action. I will have the team later on. As he has Stone Edge, Conkeldurr. I did not expect that. That's okay. I still have Slowking for this thing, even though if it does have knockoff. Actually, what do I want to do now? I'm just going to go back out into Raikou. I still have to win this game. He's checking out my Slowking, trying to... I don't know what he's trying to do. But I think I'm just going to Volt Switch still, because... Yeah, I'm just going to Volt Switch. That's going to do a ton. So now I'm going to go out into Slowking. He Drain Punches, and I don't take anything from that. I'm expecting the knockoff. I really am. How do I play around this thing? I eat one, I'm almost positive. So I'm just going to go for the Psyshock as he Thunder Punches, so that's great. As I knock out the Conkeldurr. And now I'm going to have to switch out of here, get this thing back up to more HP, as he just sacks the Lando for some reason. He could have used that as death fodder, but he decided not to. I guess that's overrated. Now, here's the thing. I got to predict the... Do you think he's Hydroing or do you think he's Thunderbolting? But I will just go Gyarados. So he did not. I will go back into Raikou. I easily could blow the game here. Depends how well he plays his Starmie. As he just Thunderbolts again. It is a speed tie, so I didn't want the game to come down to this, but it has. So now I will Volt Switch here as I win the speed tie. I'm assuming he's timid. So his Starmie is out of the way, and now I can go Gyarados and clean up. Thank God I didn't blow the game there. That could have been bad. So now I'll just Waterfall, get damage. As he just Lava Plumes, and I will win the game here. So GG, man. As he left, and And I think that'll be the video, guys. I am up to 1577, close to the 1600, so not bad at all. I'll go through the team with you guys one more time. It's the Mega Gyarados team. You could honestly run Substitute over Ice Fang. I like this EV spread on my Slowking because I am allowed to eat. I had what was that, like 60-70% from a Thunder Punch from a Conkeldurr. That's pretty nice if you ask me. Then I got my Choice Specs Raikou, just a Volt Turner, and then AV Tornadus with Iron Tail. The Iron Tail is only for things like Diancie and Clef. That is it, guys. Just, you know, standard Tank Chomp and standard Defog Mew. So it is a pretty normal team. It's not as fun as the last one with like 4-attack Latios, but I still like it anyway. You guys should check it out. I will show you real quick. I have a new UU team up. You guys can check that out too. It's over on Smogon, and here it is. It's my Mega Beedrill Bandit Entei team, and so far, let's see, tied. So please vote. It will help me a lot on my next team, and you guys have seen this team before in my last video, so you guys already know. But just if you guys want to use them, feel free to use them, and I think that'll be it. Thanks for watching.